Well, hello everybody, and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all. Now we are left with the 24 who have made it to these finals. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it. The atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena, one that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Well, that was impressive. Match that. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
So it's down to business here. Good you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses...
It's Unal! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Sönchu. Calderim. Yokushlu. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Italy go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hardly anything between the... Insigne concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. Forward it goes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Jorginho plays it out to the wing. Marco Verratti. Oh, that's neat. Spinazzola is charging up on the over. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Immobile really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defence can get it clear. Unal has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. He's left his man. Immobile. Goes for goal. Oh, a fine save!
Immobile sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. We've reached half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the frontmen for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Italy come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now surely! Unal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Yokushlu. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And here's Çalhanoğlu.
Turkey showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hoists it forward. Italy have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Italy with a set-piece chance. Italy with a chance here to increase their lead. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Gets up to head it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
He's picked him out. Oh, it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Tries a shot! Turkey desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Almost there, and the players can feel it. Yazigi gets on the end of it. And that is it. The equalizer just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Italy have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count.
This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena.
We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Well, that was impressive. Match that. a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Insigne absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Shaqiri, Rodriguez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chiesa. Pumps it into the area. Gets up to head it! Goal! Italy! And Italy score first. Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Italy have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Chiesa could try cutting in. Big chance! And the ball's come out. And here's Immobile.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the ball in, and the shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Italy going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Italy just about have their noses in front. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And here's Embolo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Seferovic, going through. Spinazzola goes looking. Spinazzola going full tilt down the left. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Seferovic. A real chance if he can get through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Verratti goes on a charge down the left. Forward it goes. Lorenzo Insigne, played into the middle, massive leap! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looking for a decent ball in. And the finish! Marco Verratti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball through needs to be good here. Looking to break out here. He gets past his man. Immobile! He's pulled off a fine save.
Immobile is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Switzerland are making a change now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And time is up. Italy have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. No mistake. A perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that is one big weight off his shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
Italy emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Italy braced for their anthem. Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And we're underway. Marco Verratti. Jorginho. Chiesa. Immobile! Immobile gets it out to the wing. Chiesa. And here's Immobile. Shot a goal! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Italy have an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Marco Verratti. Wales have it back and they can go again.
Wales have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. And it's Florenzi. Great run on the overlap here. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jorginho. Half an hour played now. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Chiesa. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Jorginho. Florenzi. Italy are leading with half-time drawing close. Defenders on the back foot. Just brushed off the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Immobile. Goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ampadu tries to get it forward quickly. Lorenzo Insigne. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Italy going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Marco Verratti. Verratti goes looking. Chiesa. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Immobile! He's pulled off a fine save.
Immobile is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Jorginho goes short. There are a few waiting for it. It's Verratti. Jorginho. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Towering header!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score. Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bonucci. And here's Immobile. Well positioned to make that interception. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's the chance to counter. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Played into space out wide. Davies. Oh, that's not going to find its target.
Wales are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Marco Verratti. Italy still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Insigne. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bale gets the better of his man.
Wales have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. A third straight win, mighty impressive, top of the group, and the team to beat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Italy have declared themselves as a tough team to beat. They could be doing the knocking out in the knockout stages.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time.
No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam.
And so, the national anthems. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Verratti. Immobile! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Out to the left it goes. That is terrific skill. Jorginho. And here's Insigne. Insigne delivers. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. Italy have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And that has been clubbed away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Acerbi. And it's played forward. Florenzi. Chiesa. Immobile. It's Immobile! It's on a plate. Immobile! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Italy, and the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Italy are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bonucci. Acerbi. Acerbi gets it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Florenzi. Florenzi tries making a foray down the right. And shoots! It's come loose. Short goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. Verratti switches it towards the other side. Jorginho. Florenzi. Ball swap. Towering header! This could fall anywhere! That's gone a long way up and away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Jorginho. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Italy are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Forward it goes. And out to safety.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lorenzo Insigne. And the referee brings it to a close. Italy advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Italy have turned a win-by-one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Bonucci. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well,
Bernardo Silva hits one! Goal! Portugal! There is the breakthrough! And that really is so impressive.
that's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Portugal have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Chiesa going full steam down the flank. Oh, sweet feet. And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Jota displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets the better of his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to threat. Has a pop!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Shapes to shoot! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Jota. It has got Cristiano Ronaldo!
Kane, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Florenzi. Chiesa. Gets away from his opponents. Got a sight of goal here. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Insigne. And here's Immobile. Defence has got rid of that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Lorenzo Insigne. Bruno Fernandes. No question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Pepe. Carvalho. Hoists it forward. Immobile. He's through. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Portugal are making a change now.
Italy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Guerrero. And it's played forward. He could be in here. Immobile. Has a hit! Yes, it's in! Italy are back in business! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Italy grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Ball's out on the left now. Lorenzo Insigne. Chooses to go back. It's Verratti! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Marco Verratti. Bruno Fernandes. William Carvalho. William Carvalho goes looking. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Going through. João Moutinho. Ruben Dias demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Has a hit! Fantastic from Immobile! And that has raised the roof! Junior thoughts.
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Keeper's ball. Oh, given away. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Jorginho just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Forward it goes. He's away. Out to the right. He's got away. Chiesa goes for a sweeping cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement.
So that's it. It is all over. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, their talent in wide positions is hard to handle, and they made that count particularly on the right with a constant flow. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Italy find themselves amongst the last four teams to have made it through this far and now find themselves on the verge of a date with history. Just one more win, that's all that's needed to make it into the biggest show of the summer, which so many set off all those months, even years ago, in the hope of reaching. No doubt they, along with all the remaining teams, will feel that they have a great chance, expectation rising at an exponential pace, and expectation, of course, brings with it pressure. It's very easy to feel that pressure, and indeed the expectation of the fans just by the expression of those players. If you want things to come together, whether it be through the bounce of the ball or whatever else, it had better come together right here, right now. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. Well, that was impressive. Match that. So we are nearly there, just this small matter of the semi-final to get through.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter, up to this stage, and it'll continue like that with all the talking points focusing on the positive side of things, I'm happy to say. Credit has to be afforded to the way in which everything was coordinated, despite games being spread across so many different nations. In essence, none of the camaraderie associated with the tournament has been lost. I'm pretty sure that this game will back that up.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Spinazzola. Towering header! And the follow-up! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Baratti going full tilt down the left. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Jorginho. Now it's Immobile. Immobile! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Van de Beek. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay spreads it towards the left. Immobile. He's got through. Good take, and he's hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
safety. Ake plays it forward. And he's surging through. Memphis Depay plays it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. And it's Blint. Ake. Blint. Goes for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That's the start of the second half. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Van der Beek. Memphis Depay. Depay deliver in with a header! Chiesa hoists it forward. Van Dijk floats one over. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Florenzi. Done very well to intervene. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Berghaus. Berghaus unable to make it happen for all his good intention. The Netherlands have a free kick. Forward it goes. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. That looks like a final warning, still no card. Van Dijk. Blint. It's Memphis Depay! Yes, it's there!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
The Netherlands making consecutive changes here. The Netherlands take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Memphis Depay, Referee has just said play on. Now it's Immobile. And it's got through.
Italy are actually displaying tremendous fight.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Depay.
The Netherlands are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Berghaus.
The Netherlands are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Blint. Babel. And here's Luke de Jong. Babel. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Blint. That's it, they are out. Well, that is the cruel nature of the game. You can give everything and get nothing back. It is the beautiful game, but sometimes it genuinely hurts. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, now is not the time for me to put the boot in and criticise them. They've had a devastating loss here. I think they can only learn from an experience like this, though, and strive to come again.